You're listening to the best Radio VPS.
Morning, everybody, and welcome to The Truth with Brother Sumpter. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. All right, so we're going to dig into this lesson. All right, so as you remember from last week, we were talking about how do you choose your religion. So we're going to dig a little deeper into this thing. Right now, we have to start off with what's called free will. The Creator gives us all free will. Free will is just that. You have the right to choose. Choose what's good for you and yours. Not what man says, but what you say, and that you're led by the Spirit. So now let's dig a little deep into this thing about these religions. Because like I told you before, I don't have all the answers. I'm not saying that my religion is the best religion for you. You have to decide that. All right? So you got Christianity, Islam, non-religious, Hinduism, Chinese traditional religion, Buddhism, Judaism. There's so many choices out here. Brother Sumpter, which one do I choose? I'm overwhelmed, bro. You got all kind of religions out here. So now you got to dig a little deeper and you got to say, okay, what's right for me? So there you got to start investigating. So you got to start asking some type of questions. Most important question to me that I've always asked, how much is it going to cost me? You know what I mean? How I dress, do I have to give up? How I talk, do I have to give up? How I walk, do I have to give up watching TV? Do I have to give up circular music? Do I have to give up being human? I mean, these are the things that you gotta find out before you say, this is what I wanna do. If you walking down the street and you see a man hitting a woman and you don't do anything about it, you're dead. If you see a child that is hungry and you don't do anything about it, you're dead. To me, you're just dead. That means you have no sense of the Creator in you whatsoever. None. How many times have you walked outside and saw somebody's kid doing something real crazy and said nothing because you're afraid to, because you don't want to argue with their mom and dad? I'm sorry. Where I come from, you doing something wrong, neighbors get you. Yeah, I know I'm older. So what? There's some things that we need to get back to. That village raising that child. That neighborhood taking care of that neighborhood. Most of us ain't saving nothing. Most of us have to live paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because we live 25 to 30% above our means. Gotta have that fancy car. Gotta have that big old house. Gotta have the best this. Gotta have the Gucci bags. Gotta have the Louis Vuitton red bottom shoes. What does all that do for you? I know I'm gonna meet them. Oh, I know I'm gonna meet them because I got some questions. Yeah. Hey, Father, guess what? Why? You know how we get mad because our kids, when they turn 2? Why, Daddy? Why? 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 The sky blue. Why? The sky is well, why? Well, why? That's the way I look at it. If your religion makes you happy, then you're in the right one. If your religion makes you feel like this, that ain't for you. You should feel like this. You should be wanting to tell everybody in the whole wide world about your God. If you don't want to tell everybody in the world about your God, then that's not for you. It's not for you. If you ain't out here knocking on doors, you ain't out here having conversations, because we'll talk about the game all day long. We'll talk about that sister walking down the street all day long. The minute you say, yo, man, let me tell you about God. Oh, I got to go home. Got to go, fam. Got to go. I want anybody who wants to come down here and sit with me and we can discuss this thing face to face. Hit me up on IG. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up at brothersumpter@gmail.com.